yesterday does not mean that he's not going to have one with me about the WestJet. It could very well be that it's going to take a couple days to get to him. However, that same day, here's my ADD. I'm going from subject to another subject, back to the original subject. That day, one of my other coworkers overfueled an American flight by 6,000 pounds. And I forget, but another coworker did something else that was a screw up. So that day, for pretty much everybody, was just the crappiest day ever. Light just turned red. Theoretically, we should turn before they go straight again. However, if the train is running behind, and it looks like it is, I should have stayed in the straight lane, instead of being in the turning lane. Because now I'm going to have to wait extra minutes for the train to pass by. So, all in all, today, starting out a little good. Woke up a little early. Picked up this camera mount, or phone mount. It's basically a multi-mount. It's as simple as that. I also, with this mount, I have to also mention that when I place this thing, because it has the stickiness stuff and I put the super glue on it, when I placed it, I was expecting the mount to be more straightforward looking. And I'm looking at it, and it's like at an angle like that. So it's not exactly straight. But from what I can see, it's still out of the camera, unlike that other mount that I had, which is good. Yay, we get to go. Didn't have to wait that long. Turn signal, F-150. Turn signal. Nope, it's gonna have to wait. Okay. Come on, Hurley. Should have got a Harley Davidson F-150 and make a little more sense. There's your turn signal. I'm guessing your right turn signal must be busted. Not. And once again, somebody went on a vacation, left their car here, which is not what they're supposed to do. Granted, I did that one time. Alright, let's hope there's a close-up parking spot. I'll have to waste any more time. Let's see. Nothing there. Nothing down here, it looks. Look out on that side. No. And this person's driving way entirely too fast. Go ahead, have your parking spot down there. And cause an accident. Ah, there's one right there. This person clearly did not see because they're too much in a rush. I'm going to back into this one. In this parking lot, you want to face this direction when you're in when you work the afternoon shift, or well, really any shift. If you work first shift, second shift, you'll probably want to face this direction. If you work third shift, it doesn't really matter because by the time you get off, the sun is just peeking over the ridge. And there's plenty of stuff over there to block the view anyways. Opening up my glue. The problem with parking facing the other direction is that the sun hits the car at its hottest point in the day. So you're basically roasting your car. And unless you actually have like a car cover, that's not a good idea to do. Even if you have one of those windshield reflector things, it's gonna be roasting hot in here. If you park this way and you got tinted windows on the back of your car, that is a huge difference. Anyways, I better get to going to work. It's time later.